Necroboomicon, the expansion to 2 Rooms and a Boom. Let's check it out. This is it. This is the expansion I've been waiting for. 2 Rooms and a Boom is my absolute, hands down, favorite party game of all time. The whole concept behind 2 Rooms and a Boom, right? 2 rooms, second guessing people, this hostage exchange in between rounds, and then finally you reveal who's who. It's an amazing game, right? And the fact that they added this little expansion has got me pumped up and excited. If you have been playing some games and it seems too easy, people share their cards too easy, add this in and it'll totally change how the game plays. I'll talk about that in a minute. Or if you play the game with 10 or fewer people, right? Like you don't normally have 30 people to play this game. This can totally change that as well and helps make this game feel a little bit more intense if you have less people in it. So let's take a look at the cards so you can see what this expansion does. Okay, so you get 9 cards in this game, and at first you might say 9 doesn't seem like very much, but if you just added 1 card to this game, it could totally change everything, and they give you 9. So check out this card here, where if anybody shares in the group, then everyone loses but you. That's awesome, but totally dangerous. Then here's another one, the Seeker, where if you see any card face in the room, then everyone loses but you, if you see it. So imagine people hiding and all that kind of stuff. You got the Illuminati that says if anybody does a card share, or if you card share with someone, then everyone loses but you. The Tentacles, where you can pull a player to your room. You can pull an extra player into your room. The card of death, the black one there that says everyone loses but you if they color share. So this game has a ton when it comes to how complicated it could get really quickly with these new cards. Buy this expansion. I don't know why you wouldn't buy this expansion. The price is incredible. What you get, these are the same plastic cards that you got with the original that I think make this game so much better than a lot of other hidden identity games. Because the moment somebody comes to your house for the first time and does this to try to hide their card, you will be so appreciative of these plastic cards. The quality is great, even on this sample that I got. I'm going to add this right to my original game, slide it right in the box, and play with these cards. I'm pretty pumped about that. Secondly, like I said before, this totally changes how the game is going to play. And so for me, this is the expansion that maybe I'll keep it in my little sleeve, and I'm going to bring this out and say, well, let's try this now. And so you add in the Illuminati that says if you card share, if somebody card shares, then everyone loses but you. Like, that's a crazy one. The Tentacle one, where you could pull somebody into your room. Imagine the times in a game where you could say, I'm going to pull John into this room with us. How would that change how the end of a game works? The one where it says, if you see any card face, everyone loses but you. And they wonder why you want to switch rooms, or they wonder why you're watching everybody like a hawk. These totally change the game. And this one says, if you color share, everyone loses but you, like the black card of death right there. And so these things, I mean, for the price, right? Why would you not want to add this to your thing? And if you miss the original Kickstarter, this is the game that you got to get. It was sold out for a long time, and my cousin in the family was asking me about this game. I told him go get it on the website, and he couldn't get it because it was sold out. Now this is his chance, right? Like, go get this game right now. And I have no problem telling you to back this game. I have no problem telling you to get this expansion, because this is the best party game that I've played. And I think that these cards add something to this game that was missing, adds that intensity. Because if you play this game with a number of people, then they're instantly going to say, well, I don't want to color share. Maybe I do want to color share. Or why not color share right away? Like, all of those kinds of things end up coming out in the game the more you play it. And so these cards right here can change all of that. So highly recommended. This is the expansion that I was waiting for. I can't recommend it enough. 2 Rooms and a Boom, Necroboomicon.